See, I keep slipping about because I'm holding the shift key down. But I just want to get super quick done, you know? Just want to get it over and done with. Okay, come on, move up, move your ass. Right. Let's make haste to the next part of the map. Wait, is there? I know there's a freaking portal here. I know there's a warp zone. Ow! I keep killing myself. What the fruit juice? Suck my Scheißenhosen. Oh wait! Whoa! Yes. Okay. Go! Good job. You're just one step away from saving your girlfriend, meat boy. Bandage girl. Okay. Oh, there it is. Booyah. Oh, here we go. The bootlicker. Them shoes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I remember doing this level. It was just, I mean it actually was weird because I remember like getting used to this level so easily, like when I was learning how to play it. But then like when I got back into playing it, it just was worse. I was like, my progress at playing this game was a lot worse than it was when I was trying to learn. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't know how that would happen. Oh gosh. Oh. I don't know if you guys can see this in the game. I'll hopefully change it like in the next video, but is my screen just sort of went an orange tint. Merely because I have problems sleeping, and I assumed that this would work in helping me like just switch off my laptop at the right time and just go to sleep, but it turns out it hasn't, which is kind of odd. But yeah, I have issues with sleeping. I occasionally go to sleep. I end up getting off my laptop about, well, I used to do it. I don't know if it still happens as much as now, but yeah, I basically would have issues sleeping. Like I would end up like getting on my laptop at around like 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning. It was horrible. And then I would assume that maybe having an all-nighter and then going to bed the next night after that would help me sleep better. It worked to begin with, but then it just got worse and it got worse, and I ended up like having like 17 hours sleep, to the extent where I like end up missing a day in college and just, I mean, I don't mean to be rebellious, I mean, it's mistakable, and I usually end up getting so pissed off like every time I'm like sleeping in all the time. Well, not all the time. I end up just sleeping in occasionally, but it's like it's no longer doing that anymore, and I am still going to college, even though I fairly despise it now. But then again though, gotta go in there to work. I mean, I got this big graded unit in college that I have to do, and I'm just so far behind with it. Like, oh, for God's sake. Like I'm like, I find it hard to recognize what research is, like how to research. Like for example, but yeah, I did it. Like I find it hard to sort of make research like up. I had like a big like sort of lecturing about it, like just by my like, well, basically like in my grade unit I would like I'd have to get like I'd have the occasional mentoring sessions like every 2 weeks, and they would sort of catch up with like the sort of get to know my progress and how I'm getting on, and I had to make a schedule to begin with in the course. Like basically we had 4 stages in our course. There'd be the planning stage, the development stage, I believe there's a second part to the development stage. So take this as in like a week. Like so, sorry, take it as in like 2 weeks. So like every 2 weeks we'd have a mentoring session, and they would always have to check on the progress, being like the first mentoring session. The first mentoring session would be our planning stages. So they'd check on our check to see if we've like sort of done well on our planning stages. Then the second part would be the development stage, and then the third mentoring session week would be like the second part to that development stage, and then the fourth week. The fourth week, I believe, would be just sort of working on the model itself, or whatever it is the brief is. Like working on the actual like modeling of the. Because I'm doing, I think it's an HNC, 3D computer animation, and it's just so like it's really annoying how what they do like in these courses, when they provide you with easy work to begin with, and then they like flush down like a majority of just difficult work. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm not built for that, because anyone is built for anything. I gotta probably be honest and say that I just don't want to do it. I mean, got Jill from Mighty Jill off. But yeah, like I just don't feel like doing it, you know? Like it's not a lazy thing, it's just my mind suddenly just changed on what I wanted to do, like halfway through the course. Like my mind was just sort of filled with curiosity and believing, is this the right thing I want to do? Because I mean, it's not gonna enhance my chances at like, it's gonna enhance my chances at getting a job more than it is with my actual dreams and goals in life. I mean, if you want some advice on, if you want some badly spoken advice on what you want to do, just sort of follow like your heart and your mind. And if you're a believer in spiritual religion, just follow your spirit, follow your soul, what your soul tells you to. If you want to make music, you make music. If you would like to follow like a certain, if you're curious to know how to do something, go into a course and learn how to do it, you know. I mean, I went into this course merely because I was intrigued by it. I come to realize I've been intrigued by the course. Like I was intrigued by the course and into doing the course, and like it's just sort of come to me that I'm not enjoying it. I find it. I'm intrigued by like the stuff that I've learned, like using 3ds Max and using Maya, which are like two 3D modeling softwares that you use in creating stuff for the variety of projects that you have in the course. I'm not going to say which course I'm studying, like as in which area I'm studying it in, but just if you believe that you're struggling with something, then I would recommend going into a course to figure out how to do it. Or you can self-teach yourself. You can self-teach yourself in something that you are having struggles with. For example, I mean, I self-taught myself playing the piano, and I still don't know how to I still don't know how to read sheets. I can't read music sheets at all, and that's just how I'm made to be. I don't want to, and I don't like to. I just choose to make music practically. I just choose to make, and I choose to make music like via piano and whatnot, just by hearing, because I find that the easiest of ways, rather than reading from a sheet of paper that has music notes and whatnot. I sound really stupid when I say that, but I just find that I just find that that's an easier way to do it rather than following notes that I still can't sort of get to know. Like, I mean, I noticed that there's like the lines. That's like the only thing I know about it is the basics. Like, I know that there is lines. There's like the lines and there's the notes, and there's the minor, the majors, like the septitone. I don't know. I can't remember. There's like the semitone and whatnot. I just can't remember. I'm trying to get the bandage. Wait, hold on. But yeah, I just rather be reading. I'd rather be self-taught with what it is I'd like to do rather than. I mean, I've got some support in this course, and it's kind of making me feel bad because I've got all the support in doing the right thing for the course, and I just can't seem to get to habits with it, you know? It's like I just don't want to, you know? Not a lazy way, I've chosen a different way of living my life. I mean, my whole goal at the moment is to find a suitable job, full-time job, and just work at that whilst making music. And if you guys enjoy this sort of video, then these sorts of videos, then just I'll keep going at these whilst making music and working at this job. But yeah, sorry, this is all serious talk right now. I do apologise.